X2, formerly known as X, is a steel roller coaster operating at Six Flags Magic Mountain in Valencia, California. It is the world's first fourth dimension roller coaster and was the final roller coaster built and installed by a ride manufacturer known as Aerodynamics. The ride experience is very unique. The seats pitch 360 degrees forwards and in reverse independent of the main chassis. In total, the ride cost around $45 million to build and an extra $10 million for the renovation they did in 2007. X2 is known as one of the best roller coasters in the world and offers a very intense ride experience that can't be found anywhere else in North America. While the ride is now a very popular attraction, it did not start out that way. How did this coaster become so well known and beloved by park guests? This is Historic Coasters.
X has landed. Explore a new dimension. Action that exceeds all expectations. X, experience the extreme. Only at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Now, the extreme park.
On December 19th, 2000, Six Flags Magic Mountain announced that it would be adding 3 roller coasters for the 2001 season as part of a $30 million expansion: Deja Vu, Goliath Jr., and the original X. This would bring the total of coasters to 15 at Magic Mountain, beating the world coaster capital Cedar Point. X was a prototype fourth dimension roller coaster by Aerodynamics. The ride was planned to open in the summer of 2001, but the opening was delayed when it suffered design flaws. The ride ended up being severely over budget. X finally opened for pass holders on December 24, 2001, and officially opened on January 12, 2002. A month before opening, though, Aerodynamics had filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy due to the ride's misjudged costs stemming from Six Flags asking for a much larger ride than Aero had successfully prototyped. X was closed indefinitely in June 2002 due to issues with the trains. It was discovered that one of the seats on the train that flipped riders was not moving smoothly. The ride would reopen 2 months later. However, the problems were still causing riders to complain about how uncomfortable the ride was. And after lots of downtime and complaints from the general public, Six Flags Magic Mountain opted to renovate the entire ride for an extra $10 million. X closed on December 2nd, 2007 to be redesigned, including new trains with a pneumatic restraint system, an improvement over the original mechanically operated restraints that would frequently jam. A new color scheme of red track and black supports. Originally the ride was pink track with yellow supports. And all new innovative state-of-the-art visual, audio, and sensory effects. X reopened to the public on May 24, 2008 as X2.
Behold the thunder of X2. Closing your eyes won't make it go away. You are not in your happy place. Do not resist.
Six Flags Magic Mountain had hired S&S Aero to build the new trains for X2. The trains are lighter to reduce the amount of wear and tear and decrease downtime. X2 also took on a new load and unload method and added a third train to increase the ride capacity by 50%. The ride opened to rave reviews about how much better the ride was with the new trains. Other than one incident in 2013 where the chain lift broke, causing the ride to be down for the entire 2013 season, the ride has had much less downtime and was far more reliable than it previously was. X2 is 3,610 feet long, or 1,100 meters long, and features 2 inversions including a skydive, 2 Raven turns, 1 backflip, and a twisting front flip. For the ride experience, after departing the loading station, the ride makes a 180-degree turn, traveling over the queue and onto the lift hill. After ascending 175 feet, or 53 meters, during this lift, riders are facing backwards. The train enters a pre-drop, and then ascends an additional 15 feet to a maximum height of 190 feet, or 58 meters. The first drop is a total of 215 feet and is sloped at an 88.5 degree angle, at the base of which the ride vehicles attain a maximum speed of 76 miles per hour or 122 kilometers per hour. During the initial drop, the seat assembly is rotated so that riders are positioned facing the ground. The train then enters an inside Raven turn, where the cars are rotated again halfway through the loop to create a lie-to-fly maneuver. Riders transition from lying on their backs facing backwards to a prone position facing forwards. After exiting the Raven turn, the trains traverse a hill during which the seat assemblies rotate backwards 360 degrees, simulating a backflip. This is followed by a sweeping turn and then into a half-twist maneuver, in which riders flip forward 180 degrees to return to the original position of laying on their backs. Flame-throwing special effects can be seen overhead as the train enters an outside Raven turn, immediately followed by another half-twist. The track levels out and the train enters the final brake run before returning to the station. X2 is the only roller coaster of its kind in the US, making it a must-ride attraction for all coaster enthusiasts in America. It is considered the best coaster at Magic Mountain, and some even consider it the best coaster in the state of California. It's very intense, but it does not suffer from the same issues Intimidator 305 has, where the ride is loved by enthusiasts, but not really all that loved by the general public. X2 is loved by all, and I definitely think you should ride it at least once in your life. Thanks for watching Historic Coasters, and I'll see you next time.